yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi. Singing. Hey, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm just sweeping away some Queensland filth. Yeah, that's right, Queensland filth. What, sorry, what's that? You want to know how I did it? In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to brush aside the Maroons and secure your place in New South Wales history. The first thing I want you to do is... goodness me, I just stepped in Daily Cherrium's kicking game. Nathan, get the high-pressure hose. Now, it's very important that when you sweep Queensland, you don't want to sweep them with this end. You want to sweep with this end. And you want to stick this fair up their f***ing ass. Step one, bottoms up. The moment you walk into camp, you'll be expected to drink your body weight in alcohol. Now, no one expects you to really train as a series winner. Let's face it, do you really need to train? Have you seen their team? What does your body weight in piss look like? Gentlemen, this is Tommy Turbo. Tommy weighs 102 kilos. In beer talk, that's 102 litres, or roughly 240 schooners in a 425ml glass with no head. But don't worry, after you sweep Queensland 3-0, you'll be getting plenty of head on your beers. Hey, Natty boy, did you hear that one?
Good Brian.
That'll f*** them. Step two, give in to Freddie. Now, I know Coach Fittler is a bit of a weirdo, but I really want you to get into Freddie's philosophy. Now, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not as bad as getting asked to go into a sauna nude with this bloke. Anyway, when it comes to Bradley, the grass isn't always greener. It's way greener and way stronger. Oh, goodness me, I remember that in '96 when we went to, where was it? Nicaragua. Oh. Step three, no Cleary, no worries. Now, we all know our mighty halfback Nathan Cleary won't be there for Game 3, and he'll be missed. Well, not really. We've got plenty of halfbacks in New South Wales that we could just jump in. There's Moses, there's Reynolds. Hell, we could even throw this bloke in. Of course not. The other bloke would have to come with him. Step four, show me the money. My favourite, your favourite. Let's talk about the folding, the cabbage, the Arthur Ashe, those tax-free match payments.
Not tax-free, Brian.
Mine was tax-free. Now, listen up. This rule is important. Make sure you get your cash early because those extracurricular massages aren't going to pay for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Hey? And might come in handy. You don't want to have a sad ending.
Told you not to say anything about endings.
I didn't say happy ending. I said sad ending.
Just don't say endings.
Should I go again? You know what I mean. Step five, rub it in. OK, now that you've absolutely kicked the Maroons to death and erased all the good Queensland did to those 8 years when they won, it is now time to rub some extra salt into those wounds. Now, you have to start by targeting all those Queenslanders who have been shit in those first 2 games. Like this guy, or this guy, this guy, this guy. Oh, you know what? Just do the whole team. Step 6, prepare your texts, or Texas if you're from Canberra. Now it's time to prepare your texts that you can send to the Queenslanders that you know they can read and write. Try, Dear Gordon, better luck next time. Ha ha ha, smiley face emoji. Or this, Hey Gordy, your team stinks. Ha 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 ha, crying emoji. Or if you really want to get on his goat, try this. F you, you fat bald old man. 3-0, baby, yeah! Eggplant emoji, 3 squirts. Step 7, celebrate like it's 2000. Now, the final thing you need to remember after you sweep that useless Queensland team is prepare your arrogant, over-the-top try celebration. Remember, it needs to be unforgettable. The total opposite to Queensland's backline. We might try the bowling pin, the woodsy, the Kodak moment, or come up with something original. But just don't do the Robbie Fowler. We don't condone that sort of thing in Blues camp. Now, the aim of the over-the-top try celebration is to come up with something so arrogant and boastful that Buzz Rothfield will be still reporting on it 20 years after the event, if he makes it. Nah, just kidding. He's got 4 stamps. He'll be sweet. I love your work, mate. You should have got that job. You should be the host of NRL 360. And there you have it. Simple guide for you to sweep Queensland. 3-0. Last time we did that was 2000. Wow, 2000. Geez, that's a long time ago. There's no one in the Maroon system now that will remember that whitewash. Sorry, one last thing before I go. After you clean sweep the Maroons and you get, like, totally f***ed up, like 1997 Joey f***ed up, just keep an eye out for Campbell Graham. I think he may be a serial killer and he will do things with you, your skin, that I cannot repeat. But other than that, go well, boys. New South Wales, New South Wales, New South Wales, New South Wales.